Those hands going.
Good morning, sir.
I request all our dignitaries and guests to kindly join us on the dais. And while they do so, let's keep those hands going, MIT. Hackmit-Wpu 2025 kickoff.
तो क्या करना है भाई फिर?
MIT World Peace University, where buildings unfold. In Gargi, Maitrey, Avanti, Vyas, Aryabhatta, stories are told.
Professors guide with wisdom's light. In Kashyap and Vivekananda, futures take flight.
One hackathon with 14 tracks in sight. Million problems, billion minds in the limelight.
From BBA to BTech, paths converge. In this hackathon, creativity and skills all emerge.
So let's journey together in this hackathon's light for a future where possibilities ignite.
Namaste and a warm welcome to everyone for the grand inaugural of Hackmit-Wpu 2025. My name is Alfia Syed.
And I am Piyush Motwani.
And we are your host for this inaugural session. MIT Group of Institution aims to harness the knowledge of science and technology for the welfare of society and promote a culture of peace through a value-based universal education system with the firm belief that union of science and spirituality will bring peace to mankind.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with another edition of Hackmit-Wpu. Sit back and relax, but don't forget to fasten your seatbelts because we have exciting things lined up, which of course will push you to the edge of your seats. Ladies and gentlemen, as rightly said, light symbolizes brightness and prosperity. It removes the forces of darkness and fills us with positivity. With this noble thought, may I request our dignitaries and guests of honor to kindly come forward for the lighting of the sacred lamp. And while they do so, let's keep those hands going for them, please.
as the light dispels darkness, may this lamp ignite the spark of knowledge, innovation, and wisdom in all of us. Let this be the perfect beginning to an inspiring journey ahead. Thank you so much. Moving forward, as tradition demands and is a matter of a great pride for us MITians that we start every morning on our campus with the World Peace Prayer. This prayer is regardless of all religions and caste. It conveys the peace may prevail in the sky, cosmic space, on the earth, in the water, in the herbs, in the vegetation, in the Brahma, the creator. With everyone, may there be peace, may there be nothing but peace everywhere. May I now request everyone on the dais to rise in the seats for the World Peace Prayer.
Om Namo Jiyadya Veda Pratipadya Jaya Jaya Swasamvedya Atmarupa Deva Tuti Ganeshu Sakalartha Mati Prakashu Mane Dasu Avadhari Godi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Parabrahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate.
We would now like to request the technical team to play a short theme video of Hackmit-Wpu 2025.
In a world where creativity fuels progress, where aspirations turn into action, and where entrepreneurship thrives, emerges a hub of transformation. MIT World Peace University is redefining the journey from traditional college placements to fostering pioneering startups, empowering students to contribute to India's self-reliance mission. MITWPU was established through the visionary efforts of esteemed educationist, revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad, with an unwavering commitment to providing quality higher education. Dr. Rahul Karad is carrying this legacy forward, elevating research and innovation through fresh ideas and groundbreaking concepts. Hackmit-Wpu is a dynamic platform designed to encourage students to explore diverse possibilities and excel in their expertise. More than just a technothon, it integrates various challenges and problem statements across fields such as technology, business, media, pharmaceuticals, and more. With an extensive range of tracks, including Ideathon, Workathon, Farmathon, Entrepreneurial, and beyond, the hackathon allows participants to choose topics that resonate with their interests, ensuring a personalized and immersive experience. Initiated in 2017 by Dr. Milind Pandey and his team, Hackmit-Wpu serves as a bridge between creativity and an innovative mindset. It extends beyond technical skills, instilling a problem-solving approach in students. Driven by Dr. Pandey's unwavering dedication to shaping the minds that will define India's future, this hackathon remains an inspiring platform for aspiring innovators. The theme of this year, Le Chalang, Leap Forward, embodies the spirit of pushing boundaries, challenging limitations, and taking bold strides toward innovation and success. It signifies the courage to step beyond comfort zones and embrace the journey of transformation. Join us as we embark on this exciting venture. Let your creativity soar, your passion drive you, and your ideas redefine the future. Together, we will seize opportunities, embrace change, and pave the way for a new era of innovation and entrepreneurship in India. Hackmit-Wpu, where ideas converge, dreams take flight, and innovation leads the way.
Thank you so much, and I think that video has perfectly set the platform for Hackmit 2025 that is beginning shortly. A round of applause, MIT, once again. Ladies and gentlemen, student leaders in college, the driving force behind cultural and sports events are the architects of vibrant campuses. Through their passion, creativity, and organizational prowess, they not only organize events, but shape experiences, fostering a sense of community, unity, and lasting memories for all. Having said that, the stage is now set to hear about the inception of Hackmit-Wpu, for which I would like to call on stage student leaders Mr. Gaurav Jave and Mr. Parth Gohil. And as they come along, let's give them a round of applause, please.
Good morning, everyone. A warm welcome to all the dignitaries, mentors. A warm welcome to all the dignitaries, mentors, participants, and our esteemed guest. I am Gaurav Dave, and alongside me is Parth Goel. We are honored to serve as a hackathon secretaries for Hackmit-Wpu 2025. It's an absolute privilege to stand here today as we kick off Hackmit-Wpu 2025. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our respected founder and chief patron, Revered Professor Dr. Vishwanath D. Karad, Managing Trustee Dr. Rahul V. Karad, Vice Chancellor Dr. R.M. Chitnis, and our Chief Convenor and Pro-Vice Chancellor Dr. Milind Pandey, and all the academic leaders and mentors who have made this incredible platform possible.
Hackathons are more than just competitions. They are a celebration of innovation, collaboration, and pushing the boundaries of what is possible. They provide a space where ideas are born, skills are sharpened, and groundbreaking solutions to real-world problems are crafted. This spirit of innovation aligns perfectly with MITWPU's mission to foster creativity, research, and entrepreneurial thinking. At Hackmit-Wpu, we believe that every participant brings a unique perspective and potential to drive real change. This platform is not just about building products, it's about building the future. Through the power of technology and teamwork, we aim to create solutions that address real-world challenges while providing and promoting ethical innovation and social impact.
Over the years, Hackmit-Wpu has grown into one of the most prestigious student-driven hackathon. The 2024 edition was a testament to the power of collective imagination and teamwork. We witnessed over 4,000 participants, more than 600 team registrations, 500 plus mentors, and 300 plus juries, collaborating across 11 diverse tracks, ranging from Ideathon to Farmathon and Workathon. More than 150 awards were presented, recognizing the extraordinary talent and dedication of the participants.
And now we set our sights to the future. Hackmit-Wpu 25 promotes to be the bigger and better. With the theme Le Chalang, we unite and invite to take the leap of faith and break free from all the limitations holding you back. This year, we are expanding to 14 dynamic tracks, including emerging areas like space technology, data science, design, and cybersecurity.
To all the participants, this is your moment. Embrace the challenges, collaborate with your peers, and push the creativity to the limit. Remember, every idea has the power to create meaningful change. Whether you are a seasoned hacker or a developer, your contribution is valuable and today could be the beginning of something extraordinary.
In the end, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to MITWPU for providing us with this incredible platform to innovate and grow. To our mentors, faculty, and industry leaders, thank you for your support and guidance. And to every participant, your dedication and spirit inspires us. A special thanks to the entire Hackathon Secretariat team and the entire organizing team whose tireless efforts ensure that every detail is meticulously planned and executed. Your commitment is the driving force behind the success of Hack-MIT-WPU.
So let's dive into this journey with passion and determination. As you embark on this hackathon, remember the future is shaped by those who dare to dream and take the leap. May the best idea win, and may all the emerge as innovators and leaders of tomorrow. Thank you and welcome to Hack-MIT-WPU 2025.
Thank you, Gaurav and Parth, for taking us through the journey of Hack-MIT-WPU. It's truly inspiring to see how student leaders like you shape such an impactful event. Innovation and entrepreneurship form the backbone of technological progress. And at MIT-WPU, we take pride in nurturing the spirit of innovation among young minds. A key pillar of this mission is our esteemed Professor Prakash Joshi sir, who has been instrumental in guiding budding entrepreneurs and driving cutting-edge research at MIT TBI. His vision has empowered students to transform ideas into impactful solutions. Sir, we are honored to have you here today, and we request you to share your words of wisdom.
Those who are very new to this MIT World Peace University, sir is a founder, president of MIT Group of Institutions and joint managing trustee. Big round of applause. His passion driving the entrepreneurship amongst the country, we salute him for his passion, dedication and guidance. Professor Prakash Joshi sir, please.
Whatever Milind Pandey has said, you should discount something. Whatever we do is as per the wish of the Almighty. We are just an instrument. Destiny takes us everywhere. But that doesn't mean that we should not have karma yoga. We should have a karma yoga, do all the time efforts. In MIT, we have a MIT Incubation Center, which is located on the same campus. We have got 12,000 square feet of area with large number of cubicles and cabins. Wi-Fi is there, cafeteria is there, and it is as good as free. We take 2,000, 3,000 as a, which is outside will cost you 15,000. So I invite all members of public, including students, if they have any idea which can be converted into a startup, they are most welcome. They are most welcome. We have an advisory committee of 25 persons who are either successful entrepreneurs or holding positions of vice president and above in multinationals. We meet on first Sunday of every month. We meet. We have 53 startups registered with us, out of which 45 are active startups. And number of startups are coming. We have asked for another 11,000 square feet area, which we will get within 1 week's time. so there is a plenty of space available. Government of India, Department of Science and Technology has given us 5 crores of rupees. Similarly, we have put in our 2 crores rupees MITWPU, so we have a corpus of 7 crores. Similarly, we get funding from Startup India as well as from the HDFC Bank. So funds is no problem. Only feasible proposals we want. Funds is no problem at all. And therefore I request all the student community to come forward and approach us. We are on this campus only. At the entrance near our Prithvi goal, you will find way to MIT TBI. So you will come to that building, and we are on the 6th floor. So everybody is welcome. And I will request every member of the student that whatever idea you have, don't feel shy about it. Come, and then we will help you. Funds are available. Only we want a feasible proposal. I congratulate Dr. Milind Pandey for taking this initiative. And remember well that those who take part in the hackathon and number of activities which we conduct here, that means Baha, Supra, Tifan and so many activities, our experience is those students who take part in these activities, they get placed immediately. In placement cell, they get placed immediately because when you take part in these activities, you know how to work in a team, how to lead a team. That training you automatically get. And that is what the interviewers, they want. What we teach here in 4 years in a different discipline is analytical ability. We cannot teach each and everything whatever industry wants, but they want people who can be molded later on with a good analytical ability. And that is what precisely we do. So I will tell all the student community over here to approach us. Ninath Patil is our CEO. Similarly, we have 2 managers, manager operation, manager marketing, and they will help you. And funds is no problem, accommodation is no problem. Only what we want is physical proposals. All India startup success rate is about 10%. That let us understand. But that does not discourage you. That should not. Whatever the training you get while doing a startup, that is tremendous. That cannot be measured. And remember well that an ambitious person always ends into an entrepreneur. I will repeat again. An ambitious person always ends into an entrepreneur. He doesn't get satisfied in job. He wants to do something of his own. And you try to become one of the entrepreneurs. You are most welcome. And again, I welcome all of you as well as all our dignitaries on the dais. They have spared their valuable time and they will talk to you, and I say goodbye to you. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for joining us and always being that source of inspiration. And I'm sure the students can't wait to get started. Can we have a big round of applause for sir again, please? Ladies and gentlemen, we have with us our esteemed Vice Chancellor, Professor Dr. R.M. Chitnis, sir. His guidance always leads us to success, and we are honored to have him here with us today as the convener of Hackmit-Wpu 2025. I would like to invite you, sir, to kindly guide us.
Hello. Good morning, all of you. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the inaugural session of wonderful edition of coveted academic event by Dr. Milind Pandey sir, MITWPU Hackathon 2025. So let's all clap for Dr. Milind Pandey sir at the start itself. May I, on behalf of all of you and founder president, on behalf of founder president and UNESCO chair of human rights, Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, on behalf of founder trustee Professor P.B. Joshi sir, on behalf of our executive president Dr. Rahul Karad sir, and all trustee members, more than 1,000 faculty members, staff, 25,000 students of MIT World Peace University, welcome our own hackathon celebration and innovation, creativity and technological excellence. May we formally welcome guest of honor of this function, Shri Rupesh Gehrotraji, Managing Director of Accenture, Shri Rajesh Kordeji, Senior Vice President of Northern Trust Bank, Dr. Pankaj Jainji, CEO of Blue Ocean Steels, Pune. Dr. Milind Pandey in his speech will tell about Shri Kordeji, who is the Senior Vice President of Northern Trust Corporation. And some years back, he used to be student in this very particular hall. He has risen to the highest position in the banking in the United States of America. May we also welcome all our faculty members and all the juries and advisors sitting in the first row, because of whom this is going to be very interesting, and it will have an edge over a particular competition amongst you. Friends, today we gather to embark on exciting journey of problem solving, collaboration and learning. And as a responsible academic institution, we are committed to fostering a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship. You know, Dr. Karad sir has put in principle of universal values, and Dr. Rahul Karad sir always believed that our students have the potential to create impactful solutions that can transform society. And this hackathon is a testament of that particular belief of our executive president, Dr. Rahul Karad sir. Further to tell about him, Dr. Rahul Karad sir believes in a multidisciplinary and immersive experience, and that's why he's created SLDP when you're in the first semester, and then co-creation activities, then rural immersion program, then going further, you have National Academic Immersion Program, Global Academic Immersion Program, and in between you have RIDE, Research, Innovation, Design and Entrepreneurship. So whatever degree you are doing, let's say BA, BCom, BAc, or maybe you are doing BTech, or you are doing law, or you are doing design, or you are doing pharmacy, you will get these plus programs, and that will be really multidisciplinary and immersive experience. I have not seen any other university in this country or abroad who can give this kind of a immersive experience. So whenever you are going through such hackathon or RIDE or maybe rural immersion program, be very proactive, be sincere. It's going to help you in the entire life, and you will have an edge over all others when it comes to competition for a job or competition in the business itself. Over next 3 days, Dr. Pandey sir expects that you will work together to tackle some of the most pressing challenges facing our world today. And Dr. Pandey sir feels that you will brainstorm, design and develop innovative solutions that showcases your technical skills, creativity and passion. So when someone expects something from you, it is your responsibility to give back that in next 3 days to come. Going further, we recollect a wonderful statement of Jack Ma, the world's famous Chinese entrepreneur who founded the company Alibaba. He said, and I quote, "Innovation leads to prosperity and prosperity leads to peace." And it goes so well with our founding principles of establishing peace through value-based education as set by our president, Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir. Every subject that is taught in this great institution aims for peace, law for peace, journalism for peace, technology for peace, arts for peace, and hackathon also for peace. let's go ahead and express our gratitude to Dr. Rahul Karat sir, P.B. Joshi sir, Dr. Milind Pandey and his entire team, our all deans, faculty members, staff, and students. To all of you sirs, we express our gratitude for your tireless efforts in the organizing this event, your dedication to our students' success, which is truly appreciated by all of us. Before I close, something in Hindi, that काम ऐसा करो कि एक पहचान बन जाए. Students, for you. काम करो ऐसा कि एक पहचान बन जाए. हर कदम ऐसे चलो कि निशान बन जाए. यहाँ जिंदगी तो हर कोई काट लेता है. यहाँ जिंदगी तो हर कोई काट लेता है. जिंदगी जियो इस कदर कि मिसाल बन जाओ. जिंदगी जियो इस कदर कि सबके लिए मिसाल बन जाओ. May I wish you all an exciting, productive, healthy, and successful hackathon, MITWPU. And one more thing before I close, and when you clap for yourself, let's all from this side tell you, again in Hindi, अपनी जिंदगी से प्यार करो. Dear friends, अपनी जिंदगी से प्यार करो. माना अंधेरा है, लेकिन सुबह का इंतज़ार करो. अपनी जिंदगी से प्यार करो. माना अंधेरा है, लेकिन सुबह का इंतज़ार करो. खुशी का समय भी आएगा एक दिन. खुशी का समय भी आएगा एक दिन. बस तुम उस दिन का इंतज़ार करो. अपने कर्म से उस दिन को जल्दी से जल्दी नज़दीक लाया करो. थैंक यू. जय हिंद, जय भारत, वंदे मातरम. गॉड ब्लेस यू.
A big thank you, sir, for those motivating words. I'm sure every student here is now even more excited and ready to embark on this incredible hackathon journey. Moving forward, with great anticipation, we extend our warm welcome to our esteemed guest of honor. May I request dignitaries to do the honors for the felicitation ceremony. Honorable Shri Bhupesh Kharotra Sir, Managing Director, Essentials, ATCI, Pune, India. Can we have a round of applause? Honorable Shri Rajesh Korde Sir, Senior Vice President, Technology Infrastructure, Northern Trust Corporation, USA. Honorable Shri Rajesh Korde Sir, Senior Vice President, Technology Infrastructure, Northern Trust Corporation, USA.
We also have with us Dr. Pankaj Jain ji, under whose guidance Blue Ocean has emerged as the #1 special steel supply chain management company in India. Let's keep those hands going, audience. Thank you so much, dignitaries. Thank you for joining us.
Let's take a nostalgic look at Hackmit-Wpu 2024, where students showcased innovation across multiple domains. I would now like to request the technical team to play recap film of Hackmit-Wpu 2024.
Too many days in the darkness without a glimpse of the light.
first time being in MITWPU family.
But I swear I'll never give up the fight.
That this Make in MIT is integral part of Make in India.
Head pulled down over your eyes. Every part of you
This is the gathering where the makers of these prototypes, the thinkers of this prototype, are interacting with the other students, experts from industry, the experts from the other domains of the respective fields. They're interacting each other, getting the enrichment and getting better product for the next version.
spend less time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head. Just like a seed in a garden, you will grow to be tall, staring out over miles of land without it, but wanting to build up walls. Lift me up in your branches, we can watch the sunrise. Just a couple of bruised up souls that believe that it was worth one more try. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart and spend time in your head. With every star, we are born again. Open your heart, spend less time in your head.
Well, this time last year brings back so many memories, doesn't it? Hackmit-Wpu has been an event that pushes boundaries year after year. With each edition, we grow bigger, better, and stronger, setting new benchmarks of innovation and excellence. And as rightly said, behind every successful man is a woman, and similarly, behind every successful event are the efforts of the team backstage. Can we have a round of applause for all the organizers of Hackmit-Wpu, please? Ladies and gentlemen, as we move forward, it is essential to set the stage with a comprehensive overview. With great honor and enthusiasm, I would like to invite the director of the doctoral program here at MITWPU and the convener of Hackmit-Wpu 2025. He has been instrumental in shaping the future of scholars and researchers across various disciplines. Let's welcome on stage Professor Dr. Krishna Varhade sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Respected dignitaries on and off the dais, and all innovators of MITWPU participating in Hackmit-Wpu 2025. Good morning, students. Good morning. Let us feel the vibrant atmosphere of innovation at MITWPU campus. It is both an honor and pleasure to present an overview of Hackmit-Wpu 2025. MITWPU has a rich academic legacy spanning 4 decades, and our students have actively participated in Smart India Hackathon, organized by the Ministry of Education since its inception in 2017. To date, our students have won over 30 plus first prizes in the Smart India Hackathon. One of our team also secured second place at the Singapore India Hackathon and received their award from the Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, which remains a proud moment for MITWPU. You can see the students from MITWPU on the screen. So these 3 students, all of them are in US. They have completed their MS from prestigious universities and working in US. And out of these, 2 students are now jury, they are online. Another of our team has also won Asian Hackathon, marking a significant achievement in our history. MITWPU has the highest level of participation among all universities and institutions in the Smart India Hackathon, which is also a remarkable journey. We have been organizing our own hackathon, Hack-MITWPU, since 2020 to nurture and provide opportunities to our own talented students. I am pleased to share a summary of Hack-MITWPU 2025 with you. Over 1,000 plus teams registered. 866 teams have been shortlisted for presentation, which will be evaluated by more than 450 plus industry juries. The students are competing across 14 tracks with guidance from over 850 mentors. In addition to this, participation from 25 plus startups, 30 plus innovation projects, and 30 plus MITWPU clubs are involved in organizing this event. Over 150 awards will be given along with funding support for incubation to award winners. So out of 54 startups at MIT TBI, more than 20 startups were initiated through Hackathon. Credit goes to Dr. Milind Pandey sir and team. The 14 tracks includes Ideathon, Workathon, Biothon, Pharmathon, Designovation, Data Quest, Hackathon for Polytechnic students, AWS, Cosmathon, Business Analytics, Co-Creation, Women Entrepreneurship, Catch the Flag. So 14 tracks includes now 10,000 plus students are participating in this hackathon, which is the largest hackathon. Let us all immerse ourselves in the atmosphere of innovation over the next 3 days. Best wishes to all the participants. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your insights. May I request our esteemed dignitaries and guests to kindly come forward for the unveiling of Le Chalang, a book that is more than just words on pages. It is a call to action, a guide to inspire, motivate, and challenge individuals to embrace opportunities and take the leap of faith with confidence and responsibility. Rooted in personal experiences, insights, and research, Le Chalang offers guidance to those seeking personal and professional growth, particularly in entrepreneurial space. While it does not claim to guarantee success, it serves as a beacon of wisdom, encouraging readers to navigate their journeys with awareness and resilience. With that, ladies and gentlemen, let us unveil Le Chalang and celebrate the spirit of transformation and ambition it represents. Let's keep those hands going, MIT. Once again, a big round of applause for all our dignitaries and guests. Well, I know the energy that students carry in MIT and the energy that you will showcase in the next few hours to come. Once again, a thunderous round of applause for all of them, please. Thank you so much, dignitaries and guests. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to introduce the esteemed Pro Vice Chancellor of MITWPU, who has played a pivotal role in shaping the institution. He is also the Chief Convener of Hack-MITWPU. With a round of applause, please welcome Professor Dr. Milind Pandey, sir. I request you to kindly guide us.
Very good morning to every one of you. So आवाज नहीं आ रही है बॉस. So let me tell you what we stands for Hackathon. Honorable Dais, honorable jury members. When I said hack is to extract the best things from the mindset of the students, to challenge the entrepreneurial mindset of the students at the speed of marathon. Hack plus marathon is hackathon. To give the solution to any problem. It may be a societal problem, campus problem, government problem, whatever the problems. We want all our students, they should be a solution provider and not the problem creator. That is the first thing. And that's why this Hackmit-Wpu, we received almost 850 plus problem statements, your ideas. मैं हमेशा यही बोलता हूँ कि how you can challenge your entrepreneurial mindset to find the
Recording
solutions.
in progress.
And that's why all MIT-WPU students, they have to have the innovation in head, compassion in heart, and passion in belly. The complete coordination between the hand, head, and heart. And that's why मैं हमेशा ये भी बोलता हूँ कि university with the difference. Here we are not just training your minds, here we are attempting to transfer your hearts. And that's why the rural immersion program. And that's why the social leadership development program, to understand how the society works, what are the different problems in the society. I am a big fan of Prime Minister Modi. And हमेशा मैं एक बात कोट करता हूँ. He said, the immersive technologies plus Indian talent is equal to India tomorrow. If you'd like to build up the India tomorrow, these immersive technologies has to be imbibed into the mindset of the students. And he said 3 T's are very, very important. 3 T. Trade, technology, and tourism. Then 3 P's are very, very important. What for this? He said people, planet, and peace. And that is the World Peace University, to establish the peace. Peace-loving, holistic global society is the aim of this. And how this hackathon will help us in establishing the peace-loving mindset of the students and of the society. I came across one famous book, sir, wrote by Dr. Raghunath Mashelkar, Padma Vibhushan, and he gave us a formula of 347. He said, why these startups? What is the purpose? He said 3 E's, again, are very, very important. These are the biggest problems in front of the world is 3 E. Employment, energy, and environment. You go anywhere, climate change. है ना, environment के बारे में बात हो रही है, climate के बारे में बात हो रही है. And biggest problem is employment. And to solve this problem is, the answer is only the entrepreneurship, entrepreneurship, and entrepreneurship. We want all our students, they should be job giver and not job seeker. And that's why this hackathon. Your ideas, how you can take this idea to implementation. Whatever the concept coming to your mind, how you are taking it from mind to market, M to M. And whatever the idea you are writing onto the paper, how you can take it from paper to product. I to I, M to M, P to P. And that is hackathon. Dr. Chitnis sir said, Dr. Joshi sir said, failure rate is very high. 10% startup success hote hai. Unicorn in 2022, we got the highest unicorn in this country, sir, after Corona. मैं 347 की बात कर रहा था. 3, employment, energy, and environment. He said the 4 is STEP, STEP, the long form is S, societal transformation. STEP, T, technology for transformation. E is environment you will be getting, and P is the policy. In the particular policy framework, we can solve these problems with the help of technology, with the help of society. And for that, we need the entrepreneurial mindset, we need the startups, and they are the assured startups. He gave a word, assured, A-S-S-U-R-E-D, and he gave a long form, A for affordable startups, S sustainable startups, and likewise. I don't want to get into the details. But these assured startups is come out of these hackathon competition. Ideathon, Workathon. First time women entrepreneurship. Government of India is heavily imposing on this. I was going through the book Le Chalang and he quoted 3 women. The Shubhra Chadda, co-founder of Chumbak. I don't know how many people you heard of this. Second lady, Upasana Taku, co-founder of MobiQuick. It's a digital wallet. आप जैसे स्टूडेंट है and emerged the biggest entrepreneur, the woman entrepreneurship. And third most important, and she was here for our first ride, Namita Thapar, the managing director of MQR Pharmaceuticals. She addressed every one of us, 2022 ride. These are few examples. MobiQuick is total transformation of the Indian digital payment system. We have our Rajesh Kordeji, he's into financial technologies. He's our MIT alumni, 90 batch computer science pass out. We have my very good friend, close friend, my engineering batchmate, Bhupesh Gerotra, the managing director of Accenture. Running the all Accenture innovation ecosystem, 14 locations of innovation. And my good friend, Pankaj Jain, who was into the Steel Authority of India Limited, and at one fine day he thought of, let me start my own company, Blue Ocean Private Limited, and within the span of 6 years, it's a 500 crore company by Dr. Pankaj Jain. These are the examples, my friend, which drives the passion. लेकिन इसके लिए बहुत important है विश्वास, कि हम कुछ कर सकते हैं, leap of faith, ले छलांग. I was carefully listening to Honorable Vice Chancellor. एक शायर ऐसा बोलता है कि तू अपनी जमी अपना आकाश पैदा कर, तू अपनी जमी अपना आकाश पैदा कर, तू इस जहां में अपनी पहचान पैदा कर, मांगने से खुशी किसी को नहीं मिलती, तू हर कदम पर अपना विश्वास पैदा कर, हर कदम पर अपना विश्वास पैदा कर. My friends, you have to have that confidence कि हम लोग कुछ कर सकते हैं. And that is what I was talking of 10 technologies all the time, ABCD, AR, AI, artificial intelligence, blockchain, cyber security, cloud, data sciences, and drones. And then AR, AI, augmented reality, virtual reality, mixed reality, extended reality, education of the future, future of the education. एक headset का कीमत आज है $500. कोई है हमारा माइका लाल, make in India, can we make it $5? We want to transform our Indian rural education system. And how we can do it, that is a challenge for every one of us. I worked with Abdul Kalam Sahab for 2 years on his concept called PURA, P-U-R-A, providing urban opportunities to rural area. Whatever is the best in urban, how we can transfer it to the rural. And he has given this. Very good quotation, and he said, I am not handsome. He said, I am not handsome, but I can give my hand to someone who is in need. Beauty is not on the face, beauty is in the heart, and that is APJ Abdul Kalam. And this is what we are thinking of, connecting Bharat with India. This hackathon, we are here to basically solve problems. Rural immersion, our Vice Chancellor said, is the flagship activity. It's a village as a lab, how we can transform this village with all our technology. We want the problems of the villages, of the society, should get solved through our learning and teaching process. बहुत कुछ तो नहीं बोलूँगा मैं, लेकिन the stage is set now. The stage is yours. We have 9 Center of Excellence, 144 technology labs, 1 TBI. The complete ecosystem is available. Challenge is how we can make a best use of this stage. आज मॉर्निंग में पढ़ रहा था, the resources are abundant. MITWPU does not just offer a market, it will give you the platform to perform. Let us come, connect and collaborate. और सबसे बड़ी बात है, चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, एक शायर बड़ा अच्छा कहता है, चिटने सर यू इग्नाइटेड मी टू अटर फ्यू शेयर्स. एक शायर ऐसा बोलता है कि मंजिलें क्या है, रास्ता क्या है. मंजिलें क्या है, रास्ता क्या है, अगर हौसला हो तो फासला क्या है. I think startup is just a step, just a beginning. We want each and every student should frame your idea. We have a standard format of Ideathon presentation. We have a very standard format of jury judgment sheet, evaluation sheet. और वो jury sheet में लिखा है whether this idea should be continued for funding, for patent, for trademark or for technology business incubator. So I think stage is set. It is up to us how far we can take it. I thank all the distinguished guests here, all my colleagues, jury members for spending their quality time to make this Hack MITWPU 25U a big success. Thank you so much. Thank you.
A huge thank you to Dr. Milind Pandey sir for his incredible leadership and commitment. His dedication to excellence is what drives MITWPU forward. Our esteemed guests have made remarkable contributions to India's growth and technological advancements. Before we invite them to share their insights, let us take a moment to watch a short presentation highlighting their invaluable contribution. Okay. Now it is our honor to invite our guest of honor, Honorable Dr. Pankaj Jain sir, an esteemed leader in specialty steels and supply chain management, to address us. Yeah. I request the technical team to play the video. Guest of honor, Honorable Dr. Pankaj Jain sir, an esteemed leader in specialty steels and supply chain management, to address us. Can we have a round of applause?
Good morning, everyone. Yes, first of all, I would like to thank Dr. Milind Pandey, Dr. Good morning, everyone. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Milind Pandey, Dr. Chidnis, and all the MIT dignitaries and the people who were associated with Hackathon. And first of all, a big thank you, sir. Because of you, I could spend some time with Dr. Vishwanath Karad. Actually, I tell you something. I had gone to Dr. Vishwanath Karad to take, in this book, I wanted his views on the book. So I wanted his, kind words for the book. But let me share with you around 45 minutes which I could spend with him, I think 15 days back. It was a lifetime experience for me. A person of his stature talking about, world peace and how in business we can get into creating peace. I think it was an overall wonderful experience. So thank you, Dr. Milind, for helping me for this. And now I come for the book. Let me start with a question which Dr. Pandey has already instigated. How many of us sitting here dream that India should become the next superpower? I just want all of you to raise your hands. Oh, wow. I think we have around 800,000 people? Yeah. So roughly 90-95% people are telling that, they want to see India becoming a superpower. Okay, my next question. How many of you sitting, the student community here, want to go for your own startups? Yeah, the number has reduced, but don't worry, now it is around 40%. Next question. How many of you are very clear that, let's say in 2, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, you are definitely going to have a startup which is going to, make some major change in India and in the world? Yeah, now I am only able to see 10%. That is the reason why I wrote Le Chhalang. Why, I was just trying to think, why does it so happen that most of the people in India, they have talent, they have the expertise, but why does it so happen that for some reason or the other, they are not able to take a chhalang? I'll give you my story. I started my career in 1992. After how many years I started my journey, this entrepreneur journey? 26 years. It took me 26 years to start. So I was just trying to understand that if we all want to become, if we all want India to become a superpower, what Dr. Pandey said, if we want that more of, chat GPTs, more of defense, more of, even airplanes being made in India, if those are done by people like you and me, only then India can become a superpower. Okay, so what was bothering me was what is stopping most of the people take their chhalang. So my submission was that there are only two things. The first thing is that there is a mind, or people are generally, this mind is becoming a limitation for most of the people. Even if they have the brains, even if they have the capability, and even if they have the money, mind becomes a bottleneck. And second is that when their mind is also supporting, in most of the cases, it so happens that they don't know what is to be done, how is to be done, what steps are to be taken, how to do this, when to do it, where to do it, things like that. Friends, in my book, Le Chhalang, this book has been divided into two parts. The first half is going to talk about your mind, how one can overcome the fears, the limitations which mind creates in all of us. And as Dr. Karad also told during his discussion, it is also because that India had been, the Britishers ruled us for such a long period that we are having that in our mind. So this book has made an attempt to help you overcome the fears. And the second is that I want that, the steps which are required for any business or any startup to be done. I have tried to give a complete detail of all the steps in the book, because I come with a bigger vision. I want to see India becoming a superpower in my lifetime. Okay? And it can only happen if we don't have thousands but lakhs of startups. Somebody making chat GPTs, somebody making defense systems, somebody making whatever, everything. We require solution to problems in practically every field. And possibly that is the reason why we should have not 100, not thousands, but possibly lakhs of startups in the country. And in the end, I will only say one thing. Even if those people are not able to, have their own startup, maybe in some time, even if you are working for some other company, work as if it is your own company. That is very important. There is a new term which has come up, which is called intrapreneur. That means you should work in the company as if it is your own company. And I want one commitment from all of you, that whether you are working as an intrapreneur or as an entrepreneur, Let's work to make India superpower. Can I see your hands raised? Great. And last, and then I will finish, whatever you do something which makes you smile. Do something which makes your parents smile. Do something which makes your town or city smile. Do something which makes Bharat smile. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Let us take a moment to watch a short presentation highlighting Sir's invaluable contributions. Great words of wisdom deserve sincere appreciation. To express our heartfelt gratitude for today's enlightening session, I now invite Dr. Akshay Malhotra Sir, Dean of Academics, MITWPU, to share a few words.
A very good morning to all of you. Today marks a very important day in the academic calendar of MITWPU. And I'm choosing my words very carefully over here because the next 3 days, this right over here, is academics. It's very much a core part of academics. As a university which believes in life transformation, it's always been our endeavor to take the academics out of the classrooms, not just the lectures, take it out. These 3 days is a lot more than that. These 3 days is your chance to get your ideas to the outside world, to the entire world. और जब इरादे इतने नेक हो, इरादे इतने बड़े हो, and for that I would like to give the credit to our Honorable Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. Milind Pandey and his team. Sir, you have not only brought Hackathon and more importantly the spirit and culture of Hackathon to this university, you have changed the rules of the game of Hackathon when it comes to the entire country. What I've learned is, you heard our students have won over 30 or first positions in Smart India Hackathon. They had to change the rules of the game, otherwise we were winning all the prizes. So that is credit to you, sir, and that is credit to your team. तो जब इरादे इतने बड़े हो, इरादे इतने बड़े, इतने नेक हो, तो शुरुआत बढ़िया होनी चाहिए. There's a saying in English, well begun is half done. If we go by that standard, sir, then I would say we are more than half done, because we had the pleasure of listening to Dr. Pankaj Jain. Thank you for gracing this occasion, sir. I have just, this is a vote of gratitude, so I should not have a complaint, but I have one complaint, sir. You were extremely modest, in your speech. Speech से तो जानने को मिला ही, लेकिन जब वो presentation चली, so your life story is nothing short of inspirational. Your words were inspirational, your life story is inspirational, and guys, one of the key takeaways is, you've heard a lot of takeaways on entrepreneurship in this morning session. Yes, it's not an easy path. Easy path hota to har koi karta.
Recording in progress.
It's not the road often taken. But even after 26 years, someone has the conviction in his belief, the confidence, the skill set. He was willing to step out of the comfort zone. Or should I say, le chalang. So sir, your career itself is a testament to what this hackathon stands for. Thank you for helping us begin this hackathon in the right spirit. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words.
My friends, we have our Honorable Executive President, Dr. Rahul Karad, online, and he will be discussing with us. After speech of our friend Mr. Rajesh Korde, he will deliver a talk. Please pay respect to the speech of Honorable Executive President Dr. Rahul Karad, sir. Over to you, Piyush.
Thank you, sir. Up next, we have our esteemed guest of honor, a proud alumnus from the 1990, Honorable Shri Rajesh Kordeji, Senior Vice President, Technology Infrastructure, Northern Trust Corporation, USA. With a distinguished career in the IT industry, his contributions have been truly impactful. The presentation behind me highlights his remarkable journey. Please take a moment to go through it, after which I would request you, sir, to kindly guide us.
Morning, everyone. First of all, I'm really thankful and grateful to this particular institute, Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad, who has really given this foundation on which this career was built. And secondly, in fact, I would definitely like to thank Dr. Chitnis, Dr. Pandey, for institutionalizing such kind of initiative in this campus. I've been part of this particular initiative for almost last 3 years. And mind well, in last couple of hackathons, I've taken couple of concepts from here, developed on them, and still working onto it.
Wow. Great.
I'm always honored to stand before you, before such a talented group. To give you a little background about myself, in fact, in 1990, I've been sitting out over there at your place. I'm an alumni of 1990 batch of computer engineering. And ever since then, because of the foundation this particular institute has really provided, I never had to look back. I had an honor to be a senior vice president for Northern Trust Bank, which is one of the largest investment bank in the world. And I also had an honor to be on a study board member for last 15 years, overseeing academics at this esteemed institution. I've been recruiting for last 20 years from this institute, and I've seen interns coming on board, I've seen fresh graduates coming on board, and today, they are the ones who are really part of product innovation in these large organizations. As we talk, there is a group of people, group of students who are working today in my organization on product innovation from this esteemed institute. With that said, I have privilege of witnessing a lot of first-hand innovation, and I've seen that how innovation, resilience, and creativity shape the future of industry, businesses, and societies. Hackathons are really more than just competition. They are incubators of ideas, catalysts for change, and playgrounds where the next great breakthroughs are done. You're here today because you believe in solving problems, in building something, and in pushing your own boundaries. And that, my friends, is what the future is really built on. Steve Jobs has really once said, creativity is just connecting the things. The most transformative innovations throughout the history have emerged at the crossroads of different disciplines, perspectives, and ideas. And in the next 72 hours, you're going to experience this firsthand as your diverse backgrounds and expertise will collide to create something new. In my years in banking, I've witnessed how the most groundbreaking financial technologies have emerged when someone has dared to ask, what if we really approach this particular situation differently? These teams that thrive just don't solve problems, but they really redefine them. This hackathon isn't merely about finding solutions. It's about discovering questions worth asking. Innovation is really the heart of the progress. It really distinguishes between a leader and a follower. I see leaders, I see individuals who dare to challenge the status quo, who ask what if and why not. This hackathon is your stage to really think differently, to challenge conventions, and to create something that might really just change the world. Every revolutionary idea, from the internet to artificial intelligence, began as a mere spark in someone's mind. And today, you actually hold that some potential. You have the opportunity to develop something really groundbreaking. Don't let the fear of failure hold you back. If you look at it, Mr. Jain has actually talked about the same thing in his book. And beyond the code, developing the right mindset is what is most important. I've heard that you have around 1,000 plus entries in this particular competition. How many are winning is really not important. Your participation in those actually talks a lot about it. The skills that you're cultivating extend far beyond technical proficiency. You're developing resilience. You're developing the ability to really pivot when your initial approach fails. You're honoring collaboration, which is very important, recognizing that the complementary strengths produce outcomes greater than the sum of individual efforts. And you're practicing something increasingly rare and valuable. These capabilities will really serve you regardless of where your path leads, whether you launch a startup, join an established enterprise, pursue a research, or create something we cannot yet even imagine. These hours of intense collaboration are shaping how you'll really approach your future challenges. Today, we actually stand at a unique moment in the history of technology, where technology has really advanced to a point where a small team of dedication and vision can create solutions which will really impact globally. You are the ones who is actually going to be the face of unprecedented challenges: climate change, healthcare, accessibility, financial inclusion, educational equity, challenges that require not just technical skills, but empathy, ethical reasoning, and bold imagination. In fact, I would like to really conclude on certain areas, like India specifically, with such kind of a large population. We actually require not 5 companies of 50,000 crores, but we ideally require 50,000 companies of 5 crore. And that's something which is what these hackathons can generate. Now, the skills that you will be practicing today, which is collaboration under pressure, adapting to constraints, communicating complex ideas, clearly these are the precise and deterministic areas which has to be really honed. As I look around the room, I see more than future engineers, designers, entrepreneurs, and leaders. I see problem solvers in each one of you that will really span decades of unprecedented technological challenges. The code you write today may not really change the world tomorrow, but the habits of mind you are developing of questioning assumptions, combining disciplines, persisting through complexities, these will ripple through your career and will make your way through your career. 10 years from now, some of you will be founding companies, others would have transformed the companies, some will be teaching the next generation of conducting research, which actually what unites these diverse paths is the mindset you are cultivating right now. Lastly, I would just like to talk about over the next 72 hours, you will be experiencing frustration and breakthrough exhaustions and exhilaration. Embrace it all. Share generously. Learn voraciously and support each other. The future needs your building, not just your code and designs, but your collaboration spirit, your ethical imagination, your resiliency, and your creativity. I can't wait to see what you create. Thank you very much, and best of luck for every team who is participating. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Honestly, gratitude is a small word but carries immense meaning, especially when expressed for the wisdom and inspiration that we have received today. Thank you so much for joining us. And to do the honors, I now invite Dr. Anjali Sane, Dean, School of Economics and Commerce, to deliver the expression of gratitude.
Dignitaries on and off the dais, on behalf of revered Founder President Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir and Executive President Dr. Rahul Karad sir, I consider it my proud privilege to express gratitude to our alumnus, Rajesh ji. Thank you so much, sir, for coming today all the way and sparing time. Dear students, it is such a proud pleasure for me as a teacher today to thank our alumnus who was on that side of the stage at a point of time, and today he is on this side. I look forward to the day when all of you will grace this function when we host Hackathon 30 years from now, and you all will be invited as the guests. And to deliver the expression of gratitude, we will be having young professors, maybe on this side of the stage, who will be standing in my place. Once again, I don't know how to put it in words, sir, but a few lines for you. ज्ञानी वो नहीं जो बहुत सी बातें जानता है, ज्ञानी वो नहीं जो बहुत सी बातें जानता है, लेकिन ज्ञानी वो है जो काम की बातें जानता है. Thank you so much for sparing time, and we look forward to a long-term association with you. Dear students, I wish to also express my gratitude to the entire management of MIT World Peace University, right from Founder President Dr. Vishwanath Karad sir, Dr. P.B. Joshi sir, Honorable VC sir, Dr. Milind Pandey sir, just for providing this particular platform to all of you. This is a place where new ideas are going to be nourished, interdisciplinary education is going to be nourished, and you are going to actually get a platform to express your views and put your ideas into action. So a few lines for all of you, dear students. Manzil usi ko milti hai. You can see I am inspired now from VC sir and Pro VC sir. मंजिल उसी को मिलती है जिसके सपनों में जान होती है. पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता साहब, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है. ले छलांग all of you. May the next 72 hours be the best 72 hours in your life. Make the most of Hackathon. And once again, thank you Rajesh sir. We look forward to a long-term association with you. Thank you.
contribution to India's technological progress. Now, I warmly invite Honorable Shri Bhupesh Kharotra Sir, Managing Director, Accenture ATCI, Pune, India, to share his insights with us. Kindly have a round of applause.
I'll not say anything which dignitaries have so far not said. So let me begin with raise your hands if you ever had an idea, big or small, that you thought could solve real life problems. Raise your hands if you have ever had an idea, big or small. Okay, now lower your hands if you didn't pursue it because you thought it would fail. See, that's the difference. That's the difference between an idea and an innovation. It's not about just creativity, it's about execution. And that's exactly what we are here today to celebrate. Students like you who didn't just identify problems, but took action to solve them. Good morning, distinguished guests, esteemed jury members, aspiring students, and everyone present here today. Let me begin by expressing my heartfelt gratitude to the visionaries who have made this event possible. A special thanks to Dr. Vishwanath Karad, founder president of MIT World Peace University, Dr. Chitnis, Shri Rahul Karad, Dr. Milind Pandey, Dr. Sanjay Kamtekar, and Professor Ganesh Pokale for their dedication and complete dedication to fostering innovation in education. It's an absolute privilege to be standing here today at Hackmit-Wpu 2025 as a guest of honor at a space where ideas take shape, where technology meets creativity, and where the innovators of tomorrow are built. A hackathon isn't just a competition, it's a test of mindset. It's not about writing the most lines of codes or showing the best working models or creating nice presentations. It's about solving real life problems, thinking differently, and pushing boundaries. What is innovation? Innovation often starts not with answers, but with questions. What if? Why not? Why? We all often complain about traffic in our urban cities, Pune, Bangalore, in all these areas. Do we always, anytime think why? Like Dr. Pandey said, vision of Dr. Kalam, we people in this room have to enable our rural India to decongest our urban cities. We all have the power to empower. Let me share a story today. Most of us have used post-it notes, right? Typically office supplies. But do you know how it was created? It was created by accident. A scientist at 3M, he was trying to create a super strong adhesive, but ended up creating a weak and reusable adhesive. So initially he thought it's useless. So what happened? Another colleague of that scientist, a choir singer, he saw a potential in this. Because what happened, his bookmarks kept falling from his hymn books. So what he thought, okay, this failed glue, he used it to create sticky notes that could be easily repositioned. And just like that, Post-it as we know today was born. Now imagine, if the scientist had discarded this failed glue, we wouldn't have had one of the most widely used office supplies today. What is the lesson here? Innovation isn't about perfection, it's about perspective. It's about seeing potential where others see failure. As Thomas Edison once said, I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Look at technology around you. Voice assistants like Alexa, Siri, they weren't imagined in a research lab. They were inspired by science fiction movies. Someone dared to ask, what if we could talk to our devices? And today, AI-driven voice assistants are part of our daily lives. And now we are moving beyond just voice assistants. Our next frontier is agentic AI. The power of Gen AI that just doesn't respond to commands, but takes initiative, understands context, and completes tasks autonomously. Imagine an AI that not only reminds you all about your assignment deadlines, but does research on the topic, drafts a report, and schedules a review meeting with the professor, all without you even asking. That's generative AI, that's the power for you. And companies are already integrating agentic AI into customer service, software development, and even medical diagnostics. The future isn't about humans using AI, it's about humans collaborating with AI to solve real-life problems much faster and smarter. And you know what's the best part of this? You are the generation here that will define how AI will be using, how AI will evolve. We live in a time where technology has leveled the playing field. You don't need to be a giant corporation or $1 million lab to create impact. All you need is what you all already have: an idea, a laptop, and an internet connection. Let me give you an example. A few years ago, an engineering student just like you, his name is Arav, he noticed a problem. Farmers were struggling with crop monitoring issue. They relied on guesswork to determine when to water, when to fertilize the crops. This led to huge losses on farmers. So instead of waiting for someone else to solve the problem, he built a drone-based AI solution that could scan soil health, detect pest infestation, and improve yield production. What started as a college project just like you evolved into a successful agri-tech startup today. This tells us two things. The next big breakthrough doesn't have to come from Silicon Valley. It can come from this room, a college campus in India. Technology doesn't just belong to big corporations. It belongs to problem solvers like you here. We see this happening across India. India is the heart of innovation, as Bharat is the heart of innovation. Fintech apps are transforming banking today. I don't know whether you guys might not be knowing as students, most of you were not even born there. So in our days, we used to stand in the B line in the bank to withdraw cash or to do a check transfer or something. And now, any of you, if you want to send me money right now, you can do it from your mobile phone. You can take my GPay number from them, so you can send me money later. You can do right away from your mobiles. The idea what I'm trying to say is that fintech has changed the way we operate. EdTech platforms, education, is the biggest transformation. Now what we are doing, we are bridging the gap of education between rural India. Now everyone has access to quality education. AI-powered healthcare tools, they are detecting diseases much faster than anywhere before. And guess what? Most of these innovations started as college projects, as someone like you who thought an idea could change. Innovation is great, but let's be clear. Ideas alone don't change the world. Execution does. Take Nitin Kamath, for example, the founder of Zerodha. He saw that stock trading in India was complex and expensive. What he did, instead of just complaining, sitting there, he built a zero-commission trading platform which revolutionized retail investing in stock market for millions of people. Or take a look at team behind Udaan. It's a B2B e-commerce startup. They realized that small entrepreneurs, small MSMEs, small businesses in India, they struggle with supply chain. Instead of waiting a global company to solve the problem, they created their own platform, which is now valued at billions. So what's the common thread here among these innovators? They didn't just have ideas, they executed relentlessly. They didn't wait for the perfect moment. They started with what they had. They embraced failure as part of success. A hackathon like this is your training ground. Today you are brainstorming, prototyping, debugging, and presenting. But tomorrow, some of these ideas could turn into full-fledged startups. Some of you will win today, but some of you won't. But that doesn't matter. What matters is what you do next. I want you to leave here with 3 big takeaways here today. Think big. Even if your idea is small, its impact can be huge. Number 2, be resilient. Failure is never the opposite of success. Failure is a part of success. It's a journey. Number 3, and most important, which many dignitaries also mentioned, collaborate. The most groundbreaking ideas happen when diverse minds come together. There's one thing I believe in strongly. India's next wave of unicorn startups won't come from big corporations. It'll come from young minds like yours, all of you here. So don't just wait for opportunities, create them. Don't just follow trends, set them. And most importantly, don't fear failure. Embrace it as a stepping stone to success. India is standing right now at the brink of technology revolution. And the future isn't something that just happens. Future is something that you will build. All of you here will build. So go ahead, build, create, innovate, and change the world. Thank you so much, and I can't wait to see your incredible ideas in action.
Thank you so much, sir. Gratitude is a powerful gesture that acknowledges the efforts and contributions of those around us. To express our appreciation, I now invite Dr. Siddharth Chakrabarti, sir, Dean, School of Engineering and Technology, MITWPU, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Respected dignitaries in the dais, invited guests, juries, participants, esteemed colleagues, and dear innovators, a very good morning to all of you. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you to the much anticipated Hackmit-Wpu, this year proudly named as Le Chalang, a celebration of innovation, collaboration, and the immense potential of young minds. I would share my sincere thanks to Shri Bhupesh Garotra, a Managing Director, Accenture ATCI Pune, for sharing his words of wisdom and gracing the occasion. His 2 decades of experience will be a great value for us. We all know that Bharat has achieved a remarkable milestone of securing 39th position and among 133 global economies in the Global Innovation Index. This achievement shows our culture of innovation, collaboration, and problem solving. Hackathons is one of the most important area of this particular achievement. Recently, our MIT-WPU students, team CloudWave, has emerged as a gold winner at Smart India Hackathon 2024. They solved the challenging problem statement which was given by the ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. Similar feat is achieved by one of the Space Technology Research Group, STRG, for the successful launch of Sturge 1.0 payload through ISRO's SpaceX mission of the PSLV C-60 rocket. Such achievements are possible when you dream big and stay focused and work on the challenges in front of you. Also, let me remind you that Hackathon is not just about coding or generating ideas. It is a space where innovation, teamwork, and problem solving intersect to each other, and something extraordinary comes out of it. The true magic of Hackathon lies in the moments when you step out of your comfort zone, learn from failures, and collaborate with like-minded people. Across India, there are over 100 hackathons organized every year, but yet only a handful of hackathons manage about more than 10,000 participants. I am proud to say that Hackmit-Wpu has consistently been one of these exceptional platforms. Our theme of 14 tracks this year focuses on innovative, sustainable ideas and projects, developing entrepreneurs, and using cutting-edge technologies, and so on. The projects and the problem statements will be addressing challenges that society faces today, offering impactful solutions. It is often said, practice makes a man perfect, but in the ever-changing landscape of technology, hackathons, this is a step further that they make everyone perfect. As we kick off this incredible event, I encourage you to fully immerse in this experience. Together, let's innovate, inspire, and create a brighter future for us. Thank you very much for joining this particular event. Thank you, and Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Professor Dr. B.Gdeshmukh sir, Dean, School of Computer Science and Engineering and convener Hackmit-Wpu, who has graciously agreed to lead us in the pledge today. His dedication in the making of this event makes him the perfect choice for this role. Sir, the stage is yours.
Thank you, Piyush. So I would request all of us to please rise in your seats. We have to take a pledge before we start innovating. We are problem solvers, innovators. Let's take a small pledge. 6 lines, I'll break them up so that everybody can synchronously speak. Let's have a right hand forward. And please repeat after I do. I pledge and support the Prime Minister's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. I pledge to support MITWPU's vision to promote a culture of innovation. I pledge to be the torchbearer of MITWPU's innovation mission to be self-reliant. I pledge to support the Make in India movement. I pledge to contribute my best efforts towards the growth and development of Bharat. Thank you all. Please be seated.
I request everyone to kindly be seated. The National Legislature's Conclave. I get goosebumps as I say it. A platform created for the very first time in the history of independent India. It was created under the dynamic leadership of the man who needs no introduction. His work has spoken volumes for him, Shri Rahul V. Karad sir, our motivation and our leader, the managing trustee, executive president of Mayors MIT Pune and executive president of MITWPU, chief initiator of MIT School of Government, which, ladies and gentlemen, is the first school in India for political leadership, the founder, BCS, NTC, NWP, NCMJ, WHP and Sarpanch Sansad. I request the technical team to kindly relay the film.
anything you desire for the welfare of a person, this constitution paves a way for you to achieve your goal.
ये एक दफ़ा एक सम्मेलन हुआ था मुंबई में और वो इतिहास बनकर
Privileged to have gotten the opportunity to study in a university where leaders like you have paved the way for all-round development of students. As we conclude this remarkable gathering, it is time to express our sincere appreciation. To do the honors, I now invite Dr. Krishna Prasad Gunale Sir, Associate Professor and Director, Career Development Center, MITWPU, to deliver the vote of thanks. Can we have a round of applause?
Thank you. This is the most challenging part which I like to do here, and I'm sure that with your all support, I'll do it in 2 minutes. Thank you. Recently, I came across one wonderful article, 10 Commandments of Learning. I'll not be reading all, but I'll just highlight 2 commandments here. Teaching will cease as the prime mode of learning. Systems need to be built around self-learning. Good mentor will be in high demand. And the 3rd commandment is learn anywhere shall emerge as a game changer. And Hackathon is a learn anywhere, as rightly mentioned by Dr. Akshay Malhotra sir. It's a new age classroom, and we brought in the classroom learning outside it. To bring this moment here, it will be a very injustice if I couldn't take the names of the organizers here. I take the opportunity to express the deepest sense of gratitude and appreciation to all student organizers and the faculty organizers. I quickly take the names. Please give big hands, bring your hands together. Mr. Parth, Alan, raise the hand. Gaurav, Ridham, Neil. Neil Bafna is the man who can, it's a knowledge transfer or kind of legacy transfer. He is doing it here. Swaraj, Lisa, Ridhima, Khushi, and many other students, sleepless nights, no classroom, no book, taught whatever they have learned in organizing this event. I seen one of my students who was coordinating jury with me, Miss Ananya. Before 7 days, I seen the confidence in her, and today I seen the confidence. I found a drastic difference. That's what I'm learning. There is another wing of commandants on the faculty side working seamlessly from last 15 days, Dr. Deepali, Dr. Vinita, Dr. Debraj Singh, and Dr. Satish Polshettiwar, and Dr. Vatsala Sutar. These are the all 4 division coordinators who made this event a success. And the speciality here, Dr. Pandey sir used to say that, Dr. Deepali, we have to organize the hackathon, and he gives us a task, and everything is in autopilot mode. Thank you. It's true with all coordinators, Dr. Hemlata, Dr. Sumitra, Dr. Anagha, Dr. Abhishek, and Dr. Pratiksha. Shalini ma'am is here, who is leading the co-creation. Vanashri ma'am is leading with the women entrepreneurship. These are the few special tracks, which is the USP of the present hackathon. And all other faculties and students, time is the limit, so I could not take the names, but thanks all for making this hackathon inauguration and bringing this event to this moment. Next, I'd like to say thanks to our esteemed guest, Mr. Pankaj Jain sir. Le Chalang is the name title we have for this hackathon. Thanks sir for gracing this occasion and giving the keyword of entrepreneur. It's what a new learning for me. Dr. Rajesh sir, our family member here, And thanks for enlightening us and being here for this hackathon. Sincere thanks to Bhupesh ji for your enlightening words. Nextly, our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir Dr. R.M. Chitnis, sir, thanks for enlightening and guiding us. Your presence is valuable for us. Dr. Akshay Malhotra, sir, Dr. Anjali ma'am, and Dr. Siddharth, sir, thanks for gracing this occasion and enlightening us. Nextly, my team members, Dr. Krishna Varade, sir, and Dr. Mangesh Bedekar, sir, and my mentor, Dr. Milind Pandey, sir, Pro Vice Chancellor. We used to say now him, our Vice Chancellor already named him as a Hackathon Man of the MITWPU, or Hackathon Man of the Maharashtra. Thanks to the management, Dr. Vishwanath Karad, sir, Dr. Rahul Karad, sir, and all the leadership at the MIT World Peace University for the seamless support for organizing this hackathon. And wish you all the best, and big thank you to all for being here for the inauguration, and wish you all the best for the upcoming journey. Thank you very much.
Well, what better way to kick off Hack MIT 2025? 3 cheers for Hack MIT WPU. Hip hip! Hip hip! Hip hip!
So one of the special mention here, Ninad sir, our CEO of the MIT Technology Business Incubation Center. Under his mentorship, our 2 tracks in the Division 1 and Division 2, 3, 4, we are running here, and 50 plus teams of the women entrepreneurs participate here. Thanks, Ninad sir. Thanks to all jury members who are present here. Thanks to Bharat Chaudhary sir, and all other faculty members here. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Hack MIT WPU, please. And I request all of you to now kindly rise in your seats for the national anthem.
पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
I request all of you all to remain standing as our dignitaries and guests will make way for a photograph.